Sa ating mga operations, madalas tayong naka-hyper-focus sa average performance, right? Palagi nating tinitingnan yung average handling time o kaya average delivery time. Pero from a Lean Six Sigma perspective, relying purely on averages is actually a huge trap. It hides yung mga totoong problema sa loob ng proseso natin. Para talagang ma-improve ang metrics, we need to see the whole picture at maintindihan kung gaano kalaki yung variation. And that is exactly where having the right data visualization tools becomes an absolute game changer.
Ngayon, we're mapping out our DMAIC measure and analyze phase journey. Dadaan tayo sa 6 na key areas: the illusion of averages, visualizing with dot plots, histograms for data frequency, box plots and process outliers, choosing the right chart, at syempre, driving continuous process improvement.
Section 1, the illusion of averages.
Dito natin makikita kung paano tinatago ng isang simpleng numero ang totoong reality ng process performance. Imagine, isa kang operations manager for a massive logistics hub like Shopee or Lazada. May dalawa kang suppliers, Supplier A at Supplier B. Pareho nilang nahihit yung average na 23 hours for their delivery time service level agreement. Kung sa mean lang tayo titingin, mukhang pareho lang silang magaling, di ba? Pero the real question is, sino nga ba talaga ang mas reliable? Kapag hinimay natin yung data, doon lalabas ang operational impact na natatakpan ng average. Tingnan niyo si Supplier A. May high variation sila. Yes, the average is 23, pero multiple deliveries actually exceed yung 24-hour SLA. Meanwhile, Supplier B is rock solid. Consistent sila, with 0 deliveries exceeding 24 hours. You see, kung ikaw yung customer na naghihintay ng package, wala kang pakialam sa average delivery time ng kumpanya. Ang mararamdaman mo lang ay yung isang beses na na-late yung order mo. As Lean Six Sigma practitioners, absolutely crucial na lagpasan natin yung average to see true variability kung gusto nating mahit yung 0 defects. So ano nga ba ang variation? Put simply, ito yung spread, pattern, and variability ng continuous data measurement sa loob ng isang proseso. Ang main target natin is to shrink that spread. At sa modern enterprise operations natin ngayon, you don't even have to do this manually. We can instantly automate the tracking of this continuous data using Microsoft Power BI, kung saan real-time nating nakikita yung mga shifts sa data points. Rule of thumb, you cannot improve what you cannot visually measure. Moving on to Section 2, Visualizing with dot plots. Para makita ng malinaw yung variation, we need the right continuous data visualization tools. Ang dot plot is simple but incredibly effective. Basically, may input data tayo, ipaplot natin on a time axis, and we get a dot pattern. Kapag binlot natin ang bawat delivery time as an individual dot sa isang horizontal axis, instantly makikita natin yung spread. Visually obvious agad na kay Supplier A, kalat-kalat yung data points at may mga lumalagpas sa limit. Kay Supplier B naman, the dots are tightly clustered before the 24-hour mark. This instant visibility completely exposes inconsistencies at hindi mo na kailangan ng complex math para makita yon.
Section 3, histograms for data frequency.
Pero paano kung you're dealing with thousands of data points at sobrang gulo na ng mga tuldok? Kapag lumaki na yung volume ng continuous data natin, the histogram is your next logical tool sa measure phase. It groups the data into frequency bins, and the bar height tells you exactly how often a value occurs. Now, there is a golden Lean Six Sigma rule when comparing processes gamit ang histograms. You absolutely must use the exact same scale sa X and Y axis ninyo para sa side-by-side comparisons. Kapag hindi pantay ang scale, madi-distort yung visuals and sigurado you're gonna make the wrong business decision.
Let's look at this comparison visually. Kung nakafocus lang tayo sa frequency ng mga deliveries na lumampas sa 24-hour SLA natin, mapapansin nyo na sobrang taas ng bar ni Supplier A, habang kay Supplier B, absolute 0. To put that into perspective, imagine this is a Jollibee delivery tracker or maybe an average handle time tracker for a BPO site sa BGC. Kahit sabihin pa ng team na pasok sila sa target AHT, yung mga outliers, yung mga tawag na tumatagal ng isang oras, yun yung pumapatay sa customer satisfaction score ninyo. The histogram perfectly highlights this real operational failure rate that the mean just completely hides.
Section 4, Box Plots and Process Outliers. Speaking of outliers, dito talaga nag-shine yung third tool natin. Ang box plot provides a powerful diagnostic snapshot ng data distribution ninyo. It breaks it down into the minimum point, 25th percentile, the median right in the middle, the 75th percentile, and your maximum point, which forms your whiskers. Pero ang the best feature dito for us LSS practitioners, yung mga asterisks that expose the exact outliers. Sa mga business reviews natin, it's so common for a team to brag about that one time na sobrang bilis nilang natapos ng isang process. Pero with a box plot, instantly makikita natin na yung one-time fast anomaly na yon is just an asterisk. Isa lang siyang outlier, and it definitely does not reflect the normal capability of your process.
Pag ina-analyze natin yung visual differences ng box plots for suppliers A and B, the problem hits you right in the face. Box plot A has a taller box, way longer whiskers, and multiple outliers. Basically, highly erratic yung processor nila. On the flip side, box plot B is highly consistent, tightly centered around 23 hours. And you know what? Hindi mo kailangan bumili ng expensive statistical software para dito. You can easily generate these standard box plots using the data analysis toolpack built directly into Microsoft Excel. It gives your team the exact capability to spot these extreme variations right away.
Section 5, Choosing the Right Chart. Now that we have these 3 powerful visual tools in our arsenal, the question is, alin ang gagamitin mo kailan? Sa Lean Six Sigma, we follow strict rules of thumb based on your sample size. Step 1. Box plots. They are very economical. Kung bago pa lang kayo nag-measure at meron ka lang minimum of 8 to 10 data points, you can use this immediately to spot outliers. Step 2. Dot plots. Perfect for medium-sized data points where you still want to see every individual transaction. And Step 3. Histograms. For this, you need a minimum of 45 data points para accurately ma-display yung pattern of variation inside your frequency bins. Here is a critical summary matrix. Pakitandaan ito kasi you have to understand the critical difference ng mga data types during our analyze phase. Para sa continuous data, meaning anything you can measure with a scale like time, money, weight, or length, we use dot plots, histograms, and box plots. Pero kung discrete or categorical data ang tinitingnan natin tulad ng total count ng defects, specific error types sa isang GCash app issue, or categories of customer complaints, ang gagamitin nating LSS tool ay ang Pareto chart. Matching the correct statistical visualization to the correct data category is exactly what ensures na yung analysis natin is valid and actionable.
Section 6. Driving Continuous Process Improvement.
At the end of the day, lahat ng charts na to are useless kung hindi tayo kikilos. The ultimate goal sa anumang DMAIC journey is to transition from simply measuring variation to actually taking action. By measuring variation accurately, you finally understand the true process behavior. And dahil malinaw na yung data mo, your LSS project team knows exactly where to focus their root cause analysis. Sa case natin kanina, obviously, doon tayo magfo-focus sa huge variation and outliers ni supplier A. These structured visual tools literally point you to where you need to channel your improvement efforts to drastically reduce those on-time delivery failures.
I want to leave you with a critical master black belt insight to wrap up our analysis. To improve on-time deliveries, you must measure the variation, not just manage the mean. Kung tinitingnan nyo lang palagi ang average performance, it's like looking at the calm surface of the ocean. Tinatago nito yung mga alon sa ilalim na pwedeng magpalubog sa operations ninyo. So, I'll ask you, sa sarili ninyong mga teams and KPIs, hanggang kailan kayo magtitiwala lang sa average? It's time to leverage these statistical visualization tools and expose exactly what's going on inside your processes.